Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Berlin for the Waaagh challenge, which entails eliminating one of our many targets with the scrap sword. So for today's challenge we will be starting at the biker hangout, and we will be bringing with us a Eggmatic syringe and a silenced pistol. Everything else is available on the map. So with all of that said, let's get reacquainted with our target. So today we have Agent Chamberlin, aka the Joker. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to acquire the scrap sword. So we're going to exit the rec room area, pull out our silenced pistol, open the shutter leading towards the club ahead of us, take out the camera above the doors there. We're going to approach the club and veer off to our left and over the wall, and this will bring us into the Portaloos area. We're going to pass in front of the juice bar, being aware of where Agent Swan is, because he does frequent this area, and make our way around to the canals and to the storage tanks, where we will find in amongst all of the rubbish here our scrap sword. So with that acquired, we can now vault over the wall, around the back of the juice bar, through the shipping container and back towards the Club Holly. So back here through the double doors, and be aware of where Agent Davenport is. He patrols this area, and then make our way straight down the stairs all the way down to the very bottom, where we will encounter both Agent Chamberlin and Agent Montgomery. So at the bottom here we're going to hang a left, and if you've timed it right, Agent Chamberlin should have just left this area. So we're going to grab the police baton from the locker, go into the bathroom, overflow the sink, make our way out of the area and stop just beyond the double doors here, and we're going to wait for one of the two security guards in the room to come and investigate the overflowing sink. And when he does, we can then enter into the area, throw our police baton at his head, make our way into the toilet, collect up everything that he drops and turn off the sink. We're going to collect up our unconscious friend here as well, and we're going to drag him into the next room where there is a crate provided. There it is. So we're going to dump him in the crate, and then we can just make our way straight back into the security room and take out his colleague with a baton to the head. Again, collect up everything that he drops. As I mentioned, Agent Montgomery and his bodyguard and Agent Chamberlin both frequent this area. You do have a window to get this all done, but Agent Montgomery will return shortly. We need to be out of sight when he does, because all of the agents are enforcers. So with that done and the guards now removed, we're going to just take out this surveillance system for good measure. That will come in handy later on. And we're just going to wait now in the bathroom with our Eggmatic syringe selected. And eventually Agent Montgomery and his bodyguard will approach, and they're going to stop briefly in this room, and Agent Chamberlin should also make his way here. There he is. Now if these two meet, they will stop and have a conversation in the room where we deposited the two guards. It doesn't affect anything, it just slows you down somewhat, because once the conversation has finished they go back to their usual routines. and Agent Chamberlin will stand right against the desks there, and that gives us the opportunity to stick him with our needle. And because Agent Montgomery will return to this area, we want to make him sick so that we can stab him with our rusty sword out of sight. So once he goes into the bathroom, we are going to impale him on our scrap sword here, and we can now leave his body here in the bathroom whilst we make good our escape, and he won't be found. Yep, doors closed, lovely. So we're just going to make our way back out of this security room and around the corner, and at the end of the corridor we find an emergency exit, and we're going to take that emergency exit. See ya, suckers! So that is one more challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.